Alright guys, today I'm going to show y'all my 14-foot Jon boat slash bass boat. Alright, it's a 14-foot tracker topper, and I got it sitting on a McLean trailer with the bearing buddies and the nice wheels, 12-inch wheels on it, and the motor's 6 horse, and so I'm going to give y'all a tour of the inside now.
Alright guys, I'm Cody Chase from bassJon, and I'm going to show you the back of the boat. So first we got our Marine Raider seat. It's got the real tree camo, and it's hooked onto this little slider, so you can slide it back and forth. And we'll hook next Mercury 6 horsepower 4-stroke. Moves the boat along pretty well, about 8-10 miles an hour. And these straps here, so when you drive down the road, that keeps it from moving too much. Really useful. Next right here is our Bass Pro Deep Cycle battery, and probably one of the best batteries you can get. You know, keeps the, like when you're not using your motor, it doesn't really drain it down too fast. And next is a 3-gallon gas holder. And so yeah, and you know, when you're fishing in the summer, it gets kind of hot, you know, because the aluminum gets really hot. So we got some marine grade carpet from Home Depot, and keeps them pretty nice. And you know, so here is this little, what is this?
It's a hook holder.
Oh, hook holder, and you can put, you know, gloves, pliers, knives, and such like that. And so, yeah, that's the back of the boat.
Alright guys, now I'm going to show you the front of the boat. Again, I'm Jordan from bassJon. Alright, so, started out, I got this cooler, 45-quart Igloo. Really nice cooler. You know, put your drinks in there and whatnot. Catch any fish, I just put them on a stringer or basket or whatnot, just because I like a smaller cooler in my boat. Alright, I got a little ruler, Academy ruler, 18-inch. So, yeah, that's good, fresh water. Got these mats in the floor. It's kind of deaden the sound. And, yeah, they're pretty soft for the most part. Got them from Lowe's or Home Depot, whichever, and just cut them to the lengths and widths that I needed to fit in between the middle bars right there. Alright, I got the Max 170 right here. Good fish finder, depth finder. Yeah, it shows, you know, all your fish, your depths. Mostly not real in detail, but it shows your bottom structure and contour. And I got that hooked up with a 12-volt deer feeder battery. Pretty small battery, got from Bass Pro. Works fine. Then clamp some little clips on there onto the wire to go onto my battery. So I run that on a separate battery than my trolling motor because I want the most power, as much power as I can to my trolling motor. I got my transducer rigged up on this mount I got from Bass Pro. Really nice mount, really solid mount. It is a little bit hard to put together, but once you put it together, you'll be real happy with it. And I put that on the back of the boat. And I would highly recommend tilting your transducer up, because your boat, the way the transom is designed, it's tilted back like that. So then once the whole mount is tilted back with the transom, then tilt this up, and then it'll be even and flat, so you'll get a better reading. Alright, and then I got my deck up here. Love it. Love to death. And got my hatch right here. Got from Bass Pro for $50. Goes like that. Really nice hatch. Really solid hatch. You know, you're not going to stand on it. It's going to bend or anything. And yeah, and I got my seat. High back, real tree seat from Academy. Got it sitting on a 11-inch pedestal there, and base down there. Not the lightest really, but you know there's a lot more heavier ones out there. So this is the lightest one I could go, and you want the shorter the better on the pedestals, just because it's a low center of gravity and everything, and you don't want to get this boat moving side to side a little too much. And got my deck made out of marine grade plywood, and got marine grade carpet on there. Also bought from Lowe's or Home Depot. Ordered it, and yeah, really nice carpet. Got a cleat up there to tie your anchor to, or whatever, dock line, whatnot. And yeah, so now I'll show you what under the boat looks like. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all the front of the boat under the deck. Alright, so I took a treated 2x4s here. Works really well to treat it because it's not getting as wet as the top of the deck, so I don't need that marine grade. So, but the treat is also nice. Alright, so I used some galvanized screws here. You can also use stainless steel, but it's a little bit pricier. So I went to galvanized, and yeah, they work great. Alright, so I took a 2x4 on the outside and the inside, sandwiched that piece of aluminum that I'm bolting to, kind of sandwiched it in between them, and that works really nice. Relieves some of the stress. Same over here. And then I have my 3 2x4s here going across. Work really nicely. My hatch is going to go right about here, and so I open it up. Got all this room right here. Keep my life jacket, throw cushion, and whatnot right there. Got my box with all my tools, manuals, whatnot. Need to get to. I don't need a waterproof box. Just something that'll keep some of the water out. And net, your fire extinguisher you have to have, your paddle, and I'd really highly recommend keeping everything you can off the bottom of the boat, or to the bare metal, unless you have one of these rubber mats, just because everything vibrates, except for stuff like life jackets. Is my battery box for my depth finder. Works really nice. Just took an old cast net box, or if you find some other box it's close to this size. Open it up. It's my battery. Fits nicely in there. Again, got put a hole on the side where I can feed my wire through. Close it, and I put this little swivel in there just so if I'm riding it can rotate around. And so yep, hook it up right here. And it looks like it's not level when you're right, but I have more of the weight in the front than I do in the back when I'm fishing, so then it'll kind of put the boat down a little more, and then so that'll become level, because you always want to keep the batteries level. And yeah, I had to cut some holes to put the back side of the 2x4s in there, so what I did is I put this, I had to cut out the foam and everything, so then I filled it back up with the spray foam. Works really nice. Just want to keep all your flotation there. So I did that in the front and the back. And yeah, so that's the end of my boat. If you have any questions, comment on it. Yeah, I hope this helps all y'all out that are trying to put a deck on there. So, I don't know, comment on our other videos, check them out. And that is it for Master Bass 76.